Waterloo struggled last season. I went down to watch the game. Ray French of Rugby League fame, Ray's a big Waterloo man, and he'd come over with his club. We got a piece on air with him as well. They got a little bit of a battering last time around. They couldn't bring the first choice players, really, as I guess what they were missing. And it'll remain to be seen what sort of side they bring over. Douglas are very, very disappointed last weekend. They lost by a single point away at Manchester, but with 3 or 4 minutes to play, they were actually ahead. They'd outscored Manchester 3-1, and they coughed up a penalty in the last couple of minutes to let Manchester steal the win. I mean, Douglas got a useful losing bonus point from it, but that's little consolation if you've just busted your guts for 75 minutes and lost the game with a penalty with 5 to go. Very difficult to take, but I'm sure the players will pick themselves up and get on with it this weekend. Good, strong squad. Kick-off at Portishead at 2 o'clock, and I'm sure there'll be a big crowd down there to watch them. Good luck. I'm backing them to take the points.
Well, as it so often is in sport, it's always about the response. Do you think Douglas will be pretty deflated after last weekend, or will they bounce back?
No, they'll definitely bounce back. It's very early stages in the season. They've shown they're competitive. We've still got news of that. We've still got to wait for a rearranged date for that postponed fixture against Stockport when they had aircraft problems. And Stockport are up there at the top end of the table too, so both clubs will be anxious to get that game played. Douglas got a good result over there last season, and they got a good result home against Waterloo last season too. In the end, they strolled away with the game. And I think tomorrow, got my fingers crossed that they do the same and pick up maximum points. It's weather forecast good, so it should be great conditions for rugby.